So let's catch up with the legend himself, Mr. Conman.
Right, we're in the middle of nowhere. This is going to take you to a basketball court that I play at. Just come down here on my own really, just to shoot about. It's like kind of nice area, it's quiet. No one ever comes to the basketball court, it's pretty wrecked. So this is where I'm taking you. So this is a meal, just in case you didn't know. I like to play here. There's a hoop that like doesn't have any backboard or any kind of nothing on it really. So it's really hard to shoot. So no net, you know. So it's good to practice on. Streetball Extreme basically has gone from me on a street basketball court, asking anybody to film for me, begging people to film for me really, if I'm honest, now to touring, doing DVDs and the website stuff, and it's just it's kind of not really sunk in right now that I've made streetball my job and my career. It's kind of a bit of a weird feeling. I don't know if I'm ever going to get used to that. Some of the players I've been impressed with, and I've been impressed with all the players this year. Considering like last year when we went on the Battle for Europe tour, none of us have played together. It's been a year now and everyone's kind of played together and everyone has a feel for who does what and who's best at doing what. Some of the events that stick in my mind this year definitely has to be London. Chosen had a basketball camp there and it's pretty cool. The crowd went pretty nuts. Everyone had a good game that game, so I think most people will probably think that one's pretty good. But my favourite one is Ireland, the charity game for Brainwave with Streetball Ireland, and they invited over 4 of us, me, Big Finn, Chosen, and Drizzle, and basically went over and did our thing in Ireland, and it was good. Now it's definitely like an amazing feeling when you can go to any street basketball court or indoor basketball court for that matter in the UK and Europe, and people like say your name or they know of you or heard about you. That's an amazing feeling. Even out in Europe when you can't really understand a word they say, but they're saying like Conman kind of thing, and obviously you can understand that because that's your name, but you can't understand anything else they say. And that to me is like, obviously a really big accomplishment and an amazing feeling that at 12, 13, 14-year-old like playing basketball, and my mum telling me off, stop bouncing the basketball in the garden kind of thing, and then being able to do the things that I'm doing now.
down.
That was sick, man. Sick. You get that?
So, this guy is officially the UK's pharmacist.
A week later, the boys head back to face the best surrounding ballers for the Streetball exhibition game in Brentwood. Are you ready for this?
For all eternity. Doing it good. Everybody look at Hollywood. Everybody look at Hollywood. Doing it good.
Oh, ridiculous. This boy gets me in stitches every time I see him. Big fan!
Just flown in back from Switzerland, where I'm living these days. Flown back especially for my SPX interview. Play some basketball with my boys. Excited. This is a message to all the kids and all the people out there who play streetball. Ingredients to make a good streetball player. Okay. Now, if you look at my ingredients, I'm fat, but I'm slow, and I can't shoot that well. There's no ingredients, that's what I'm saying, to cut a long story short. Anyone out there who wants to play streetball can play streetball. If you've got something to bring, if you've got a little bit of creativity, you can play streetball. So at the end of the Battle for Europe tour, we'll come back not knowing what to expect. Our first TV show, first time that a lot of people are going to see what we do, and we didn't know whether people were going to love it, they were going to hate it. I can honestly say that I've had nothing but 150% pure love from everyone, all the fans, just appreciating what we do. It's just been mental. There's so much stuff come of it. I mean, I've opened up sports centres, I've modelled for clothing labels. Like, what's that about? I mean, look at this face. There's one handsome face. Maybe not so handsome, but it definitely helped out the fact that we was on this TV show and we killed everyone in Europe. We done the TV show in Europe. Yeah, we went out there and all the fans in Europe got to see what we'd done. So this year was all about trying to get around as much as the UK as possible, because we come back off that tour and they were showing us nothing but love, and we've done tons of events, near enough every weekend, travelling from event to event, trying to get around all the UK, anyone who appreciates it, we've been trying to get around and play some ball with them, or teach them some new tricks, or hopefully get murked by some of them. Do you know what I mean? Because it's all about the UK movement, what we're trying to do.
This year's new freestyle is SPX Junior FX. Boy, where Conman finds these people, I don't know. Who is this guy? Does he fly around the galaxy like Superman, just finding freaks that know how to dunk a ball and do all kinds of incredible tricks? Nobody knows.
player?
Conman,
And why?
because he's got mad handles and he's got some sick skills.
Yeah.
And he's represented SBX.
Best move today?
Has to be Conman's over the head and roll.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Wait, what's your name?
Later.
Come on.
I like Conman because he pulled down someone's headband when they were going to shoot. XVX! Streetball Extreme!
Conman's my favourite player because he can outdo people with all the skills. Big fan because he's like good at skills and stuff.
Conman because he tricks everyone in skill. Who's? Oh yeah, Nitro. I think Nitro's the best player because he told me I was good at basketball. You're my favourite player.
So your favourite player?
It's got to be Connors, but I do like Hopsy. Hopsy did it for me today.
Yeah, favourite move?
But when Conman got me with the throw and roll, did me. Got me.
Cool. Favourite player?
It's got to be a big fan. Big fan. So creative, and the passes he pulls off are just, you know, out of this world.
Best move today?
Best move, it's got to be some of his dishes, but I like Evan does some of his dunks today. Sick.
Boy, cool.
Chosen.
Yeah, favourite move today?
Conman. That fake roll. Oh.
Favourite player?
Snap.
Why?
Because you can fly.
Favourite player?
Chosen.
Yeah, why?
You see.
It's time to catch up with Chosen to see what his thoughts are on this year's events, the SBX team, and what he really thought of Streetball Extreme, the Battle for Europe tour. Go on, Chosen. Speak up, mate. Speak up.
What's up, what's up? It's your boy Chosen back on your X screens right now. Basically here to welcome you guys to the new X Up DVD. Believe me, it's bigger and it's better, and it's the next installment after our last infamous To The Max DVD, which was long and packed full of fun, man, believe me. Basically, what I'm trying to do right now is just fill you guys in all the stuff we've been doing in the meantime. Stuff you guys wouldn't have seen while you were on, obviously, in between DVDs, should I say. We've done a lot. We've had, I'll start with like the biggest one, I think, in the career of X. It's got to be the tour, the Extreme tour last year. Man, was that extreme. Oh my God. Basically, we went to 9 countries around Europe in a big, pimped out tour bus. And boy, the bus was so nice when we all got on, and it looked great and it felt so fantastic. I'll tell you something, by the time I got off that bus, it kicked. Imagine 15 guys on a bus sharing for 2 weeks, like no washing machine, no showers, no, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, we went to 9 countries, right? 9 countries abroad in Europe, and we played them. We said, what have you guys got? Bring it out, we'll come at you, and guarantee we'll come at you and win. We were confident, man. We won every game, as we do, and all that. We went to like Amsterdam, Germany, Spain, Portugal. Check out the internet, man, it's all on there, right? Check out the last DVD, check out the tour DVD that's gonna be dropping soon. We've done a lot of stuff since, other than tour. We've done like, we went to Taunton, which is in Avon and Somerset, put on a massive exhibition game out there. Came out, it was, they were having some sort of a big day going on, and we came out there and we shut the place down, as we always do. You know what I mean? We went to like Millfields, which is a massive kids basketball camp. You got like 500 kids there, man. You know, they all stay. It was really nice. We go there every year. We put on a show. Man, this year it was smelly. Ooh, there was highlight after highlight. Oh, it's disgusting, to be quite frank. SBX hometown, Chelmsford, that kind of place. Tearing up again. These people, the locals, just must be wondering what's going on, because we keep coming back and we keep coming better and stronger, and we keep tearing the place up. So it's like every time we come, it's a new show. Why? Because if someone didn't shine last time, they're definitely going to shine this time, you know?
what the man does. Does the job.
Everyone's been hearing and talking about what happened in the last Kent Open run. So the demand for the team to go back was imminent, and the Night Hoops organisers had to arrange a second open run night to keep the crowds happy. Damn Skippy. So let's head back to Kent and see some more madness. This is gonna be sick.
Yeah, big.
Now see, that's the future of elevation. appreciation for the sport, you know.
Why is like hygiene asking the kids how should I sign?
Hey.
That's when you know hygiene's a rookie to this.
Just getting this record.
How do you want me to sign it?
Oh, it was fun. I really enjoyed myself.
Any good dunks to remember?
Yeah, Charles and dunking it over me again.
Must hurt their wrist.
Yeah. Who's your favourite player?
Oh, Conman.
Conman?
Yeah.
Charles and
Being Comlack in Ampo King.
Yampo like an Ampo King. Mad, isn't he? He's madness. Yeah. Alright, we'll get out of here.
Chosen was really good. Conman was really good.
Yeah.
And what result?
Cheers, mate.
Big fan, man.
Big fan.
Mad on skills.
Let's catch up with rising streetball star Greenpeace and find out how he got his name and how he became an SBX member.
How did I get my name? Oh, it's funny. It was a long time ago. I just got my locks put in, and I went to a court in Ipswich, and there was a big guy there who could play, you know what I mean? Turned up, and he didn't want me there. Basically, he didn't know who I was, and he was like, "Who's this scrub on my court? Like, looks like he should be at a Greenpeace convention." And all his boys laughed, and so I got on the court, retied my dreads, and first play down the court, guy gave me the ball and went, "Better be able to do something with this Greenpeace." So I got the ball, spun on him, all the people lads went, "Woo!" Didn't expect it, sort of thing. Hurricaned him, wrapped up my back, off his head, through his legs. He turned around, slipped over a little bit, and shot a 3 surprisingly, and it went in. And the whole place went mad. So I went back up the court and did it again. Wrapped into my elbows, you know the bowls, he turned around, didn't have a clue where it was, flicked it out, off his head, ran in, lay up, and then after that, I did loads of other stuff, but after that, left the court and everyone was, "Greenpeace!" Like, that's how I got my name, so like, I'm very happy with it too. I love my name. Well, when I first got linked up with Streetball Extreme, he sent me the volume 2, and it was the first Streetball DVD that really inspired me for a long time. I remember the first time I watched whatever, and it got me into it, but the first one that really started pushing me, and a lot to do with that was Conman's freestyle. It's disgusting, it's just sick. Some of the moves I've never seen, and I've tried, and I can't bounce the ball up my t-shirt that way, but I have tried. You can't beat, I don't care who you are, we're going to run with you 100% every game. Like, you will see some stuff that you will have never seen before. The best event this year for me has to be London. It was so crunk. Appreciate all the people that turned out for it, because you all went mad, so much love to that. Some mad stuff went down. Just sick. Just watch. That's all I've got to say. Watch this space.
Greenpeace, you're a freestyle man. Oh my days, oh my days. Dude, you're so dark, ridiculous, ill, sick, ridiculous. What can I say? Ridiculous. Just run the video. Maidstone to crash the court at the Night Hoops event where no one knows they're coming.
Today is definitely going to be a highlight day for the handlers. The rims are not too nice here and a little bit high.
If he never has nothing to say, just...
Something to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fenimore's always got something to say, you mugs. Once.
Cool. I was going to tell you, but I didn't tell the camera. What?
Tell me what?
Big Fen School.
It is.
Teaching the young infants, the young lions. This is the man. What's his name again? Mike Michelle.
On Streetball Extreme here, gonna watch us perform in the open run session, have some fun and see if they enjoy it. I will enjoy it. So he's gonna enjoy it. So, you hear the Chris, Mr. Stoudemire right here, man. He's gonna pull some moves up, right?
There's the dunk.
Little man right there.
The dunk.
360 through the legs.
Is it? Wait, you're signed.
It's like a little baby Jason Williams. Baby Jason Williams.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So the SPX boys head down to Southend to crash the court for the dunk contest. some of the ballers at Shenfield are having an open run down at Rayleigh. They asked Conman to take some boys from SBX to challenge them. It's gonna be sick.
We haven't lost in front of a crowd yet.
Yo, what up, what up?
What's up, what's up? Hydraulic up here.
It's your boy A2.
Yeah, we just became, can I talk now? We just finished playing with, what's the name of the team?
Revolution.
Again, another win, you know, chosen, same again, you know, unstoppable, so we all playing good.
You'll see the footage.
You'll see the footage.
See for yourself. Big shout out to all the kids that came out and supported, you know how we do SPX.
SPX.
But what do you think of Streetball Extreme?
The best.
Today was awesome. I recommend anybody to try this stuff out. They are the best. Don't try and think against them, they're going to kill you. But definitely recommended, do it again.
We're on tour to an exhibition game against the team, Help Basketball, in this side of the world. We did our thing, we won the game, we entertained, and it was good. On now to the next city. We're just going to murk these guys for the kids, really. Quite simple, really, when you come to think about it.
Yeah.
We come, we murk, they cheer, clap, they go home embarrassed.
Alright, cool. Just to let you know though, you got skills. All the kids going, they like you because you got skills.
Have I got skills?
Yeah, you got skills. So you got to show some skills.
I might have a little bit of skills.
I think you got a little bit, you know what I mean? Just a little bit though.
Everyone needs to eat badly. Everyone has got bones. I think it sticks like skin. Sticks and skin, do you agree? But he's got game though, look, if you turn around to the camera, look how short. Look how long his arms are, his top doesn't fit him. Look at his arms. Bando! You're right! Yeah! Hey! Right, yeah?
He's got 2 bits of string hanging from his top.
Yeah.
Of his arms.
Basically, we got like taking the mickey out because we were rookies. Because he's a rookie, we could say what the hell we
You've got to give the rookies beats.
Exactly.
The junior players that come
Vandal! Vandal! Can you wash my kit? Can you wash my kit? Can you wash my kit? Can you take my kit home? Appreciate it. Use comfort. Yeah? For that extra softness. Don't tumble dry because your top looks like it's been tumble dried. Yeah,
Toy like a tiger!
Vandal, what size is this?
Extra small.
Why do you get extra small?
You like Robin Hood all the time.
Huh? You want it to look rich, so you got extra small. We've got to talk. MSN, yeah, 9 o'clock.
Yeah!
No, but it's still baggy. It's extra small and it's still baggy. Hey, Vandal, shoulders. Yeah, shoulders. My name is Optimus Bourne, okay? So I watch Transformers and the next day I watch Born Ultimatum.
Yeah. Oh. I've already signed it right there. Yeah, fish.
What up, what up? How you doing, man?
How are you?
Loving it.
What's up, real people?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Everyone get in a line if you want me to sign your shoe.
Today's been nice, man. Everyone enjoyed the DVD, Streetball Extreme to the max. If you haven't got it and you're getting this one, go and get that one, yeah?
DVD is sick, absolutely. Con's doing a great job, man. Oh, yes, Ball is doing the thing, man.
DVD was disgusting. I like all the bits with the question mark on his head. Just funny. There's some sick tricks, sick dunks. You know, just buy every DVD, every SPX DVD is gonna be sick.
It's unbelievable. You know what I mean? Conman put me on there a few times. You know, it's defense against Conman. You've got 2 options really. You can like be looking for the ball, or you can do what I used to choose to do, just say, you know what I mean? Why do it to me? So yeah, it's sick. Volume 3, baby. Wait for volume 4. Oh.
Tommy the Scientist Baker to tell us his thoughts on some of the SBX ballers, how he felt about the Battle for Europe tour, and much more. This man is incredibly ridiculous. Watch it.
Streetball Extreme has been something that started out very small with Conman's idea and vision, but I see Streetball Extreme becoming a national phenomenon with youth and the next generation taking up streetball and freestyle and making it into the next BMX, the next skateboarding phase of youth culture. I got involved with SBX a few years ago when Conman shared with me his thoughts about what streetball is in the UK, and I just jumped on board really. I could see where he was going, and I thought his ideas were really good, and I immediately took a shine to it and wanted to be a part of his vision really. First time I was really saw what Streetball Extreme was all about was when I saw the Streetball Extreme mixtape 2, and watching that DVD was very inspirational for me, and I thought it was something just absolutely fantastic to see how skill and music and editing could be put together to make something so special and so dynamic. And now I'm a part of Streetball Extreme, and I hope that what people see on the DVD is going to inspire them to be more creative and take on the baton really of basketball freestyle. The tour for me, the Streetball Extreme tour around Europe, was a great opportunity for me to put my name on the freestyle basketball streetball scene, and I've achieved that, and it was a great opportunity for me to experience the streetball culture as well. When I first saw Streetball Extreme to the max, it was something else, something far removed from anything I'd ever seen before, and it certainly raised the bar of what streetball mixtapes are about, and it set a new precedence from what I saw of how a streetball DVD could be presented, and it was very, once again, inspirational and creative.
Before we go, there's one more video. We've saved the best till last. It's the man, it's the legend, it's the most ridiculous Tommy the Scientist Baker and his breathtaking freestyle.
Say never send a boy to do a man's job, that's why they put me on the beats and Conman in the court.